such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside. And when you wake up and you're ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy today. It's such a good feeling. A very good feeling. A feeling you know that I'll be back when the day's new and I'll have more ideas for you. That is one of my favorite ways to close the show. But shouts out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. God damn it, one more time. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas all around the world. Shout out to all my beautiful black kings and queens. Shout out to all my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters. I love you so much. Oh, man. Shout out to the Muslim community, the Native community, the Pakistani community, the Muslim community. Did I say community? Hello. The Asian community. What's up? The Indian community. Hello. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Shout out to all of you. Happy Saturday. Welcome to MLB TV. You guys are tuned into another one. Yes, you are. Cheers to all of you. Please hit the like button and hit that bell notification so you get a notification every time we go live, goddammit. Understanding isn't understood all the time. Now, chat. Now, not that many people are here, but not that many people can be seen that are here right now. I know it's Saturday and people are probably, man, who knows what people are doing. Shit gets weird. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Right now, I wanted to let you guys know that I love you all so much and I hope you are doing well. It's going to be an amazing... is this closed? Hold on. No, listen, I gotta be mindful of what I'm doing. Yesterday, I was doing a stream, and you guys know I don't like streaming from inside my property. So I'm doing the stream. I'm in my truck, and lo and behold, one thing led to another, and my battery died. Yeah, my battery died before. Yeah, I had something open, something wasn't completely shut, something like that. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Guys, I got a question. Now, I know there's a few of you guys in here, no matter what that thing says. Listen, I'm thinking about growing my beard back. Yeah, I'm thinking about growing my beard back. What do you guys think about that? Now, understand I'm asking you while knowing I know damn well that, I'm going to do what I do regardless, allegedly. But I'd like to see what the chat thinks. Because, yeah, it's wintertime. And my whole reasoning behind it, my whole reasoning behind it, I can tell you what it really is. I cut my beard off because I'm in an industry where, beards aren't really like, the thing, in the cannabis industry, you see a lot of people with clean shaved face. Is it because they're around the plant? Not necessarily, but it's more or less that, most people are older, goddamn it, and they want to seem a little younger, goddamn it. So, to get the masses to listen to you, or to be less intimidated and maybe listen to you, you cut the beard off. But me cutting my beard off, I've almost got myself in some situations, man, where people thought it was something that it wasn't, and they almost got on that list of fighting the fuck out. You know what I mean? So I feel like clean shaven is cool. It has its ups, but I feel like more often than not, motherfuckers are, I don't know, people like to talk a little bit slick. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. That's why I think I go mine back. It's not literally because this or that, totally that. Understand, I'm very, very protected. To mess with me, you must be unhappy with yourself because there's so many people that love me. You put yourself in so much immediate danger by going against anything I say. But that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about that. We're talking about, I don't know what we're talking about. This sun is killing my face. Hold on, guys. I thought this was the perfect spot to start stream, but god damn. Let me get my sun blocker out. That shit was killing me all my life. You gotta realize how high in elevation I am. In so being higher in elevation, I'm closer to the sun. You know what I mean? I'm closer to the sun. I can light a cigarette probably with the damn sunlight. Sunlight. I probably can light my joint with the sunlight and the magnifying glass. And why am I trying to balance my phone right now? Well, I'll tell you. Since you guys got questions, I got answers. Because it's on the charger, and I'm trying to balance it so you guys can still see me. I can see you. Hey, what's up? There's the comment area. I was starting to think that the comment area didn't work or some shit. Shit was getting a little bit weird. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And here we go. Is that Mother Russia in the building? That might be Russia, goddammit. Shout out to Mother Russia. If Russia is in the building, even if Russia isn't in the building, shout out to Mother Russia. I love Russia. Russia loves me. You know, it's a relationship, man. Russia's an amazing place. But cheers to all of you. It's Saturday, man. We're not going to wait too long to spark that shit up. The sun is bright. The weed is good. And, you know, everybody's out in the hood, goddammit. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I just made it too dark. Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm trying to find a medium. Reality is I shouldn't have parked right here. That's the reality of the situation. But the other half of that reality is I'm at a mountain and I'm switching my workout up today. What I said, I'm at a mountain and I'm switching my workout up today. Well, how are you switching your workout up, L-Dog? Well, I'll tell you how I'm switching my workout up. Guess what? I'm taking my shirt off. Why? Because I worked hard on this body, and it can't just be OnlyFans that I put content on. No. I worked out hard, you know, on my body, and, you know, you don't look like this forever. So today, I'm taking it all off. Well, that sounds weird, but I'm taking my shirt off and getting some energy from the sun, and I'm going to run this trail where I'm at right now. If I think my location is off, but if it isn't, you can dox me, whatever. No, literally, it doesn't matter. The Second Amendment makes me very comfortable with all your decisions. But literally, listen, that's neither here nor there. All I'm saying is that yeah, I'm switching my workout up today. I was going to go to the gym and get on the treadmill and do my normal shit, but it's Saturday. I usually don't even work out on Saturday. So today, I'm like, yo, get your ass out there and get some vitamin D. Pause, goddammit. Get out there, get some vitamin D. By running. I'm gonna run this fucking trail. This is one of my favorite trails to run. The crazy thing about Colorado trails, and let me know if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe, oh, goodness gracious, I believe that Colorado is one of the only, but okay, I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong. I'll just say it. I'm fucking wrong. But Colorado was the place I found out that most of these bike trails, if not all of the bike trails, literally run alongside of most highways. Meaning what? Meaning you can ride your bike anywhere. Anywhere. Literally. You can get an e-bike and hop on a damn trail. Now, giving some trails say no motorized vehicles. I guess they wanted to stay like, you know, fucking like a calm setting. But some motorized vehicles are so quiet that who's going to really stop you and ask you if you got a motor in your shit? You know what I mean? But that's another story. But yeah, man, you can ride a bike. You can ride a bike all the way to whatever. I was looking at how long it would take to ride a bike to Milwaukee just to do it, right? I think it said it takes like, okay, I don't remember, but I think it was like 3 days. 3 days. I might do that, man, because I don't think nobody's done it before, at least on record. I want to go on record driving or riding my bike, riding a fucking 10-speed to Wisconsin from Colorado and live stream that shit. Now, see, live streaming that shit, shit gets dangerous. Shout out to Mother Russia. Let's go. Live streaming gets very, very dangerous, but who cares, right? Fuck it. You only live once. And you can only die once, actually. So I think we're all set, you know? You know, a lot of people spend their lives worried about this, worried about that. Does that mean be stupid? No. No, not at all. You guys see when I do these streams, I'm very comfortable when I talk to you. Why? Well, understand this. I know where I'm at right now. I know I'm on private property. Most knuckleheads can't even afford to be in this area. You know what I mean? What is a knucklehead? You know exactly what a knucklehead is, goddammit. So I just go and I'm ready for war no matter where I'm at. But I'm chilling, I'm relaxed. I don't want to cause harm to anybody. So just, you know, I like to find, you know, I like to nestle up in a small town, I like small town type of vibes, you know. But I'm a city guy, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So don't get it twisted. When you see me on here talking nice and all of this, to be this nice, to be this kind, to be this outgoing, you had to go through some shit in life. And understand, I've had more than 6 people bleed the fuck out and die in my hands. So I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. And the universe, I'm sure, has more planned, but that's neither here nor there right now. It's about now. It's about being a better version of ourselves today than we were yesterday. You see, even myself sometimes, I get lost in the sauce, and you might see me come on here and completely talk out the crack of my ass, and I apologize for that. But, you got to realize also, too, I'm a content creator. So no matter if I want to get on here and kumbaya you guys to death or not, I understand numbers are at play. What? I said numbers are at play. Meaning, listen, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers on this platform. Understand, we're 5,000 strong on Facebook. Follow me now, goddammit. But, over here, on this platform, we are almost to 1,000. And listen, those are organic. These 1,000 subscribers over here have been a part of my life from the beginning. Understand, my YouTube page started when I was around in middle school sometime. You can just scroll down all the videos and just look at the story of my life at this point. You know what I mean? The only time I took a break from social media was when I got in a very, very detrimental ass relationship. There's a lot of succubusses out there. People that just want to suck whatever life they seen on camera. It was a fan, I'll be honest. The last person I dated was a fan. The next person I smash probably will be a fan. Dating, that shit's gone out the window. Probably, I don't know. All I'm saying is people see your light. People see your energy. And some people want to strip you of that shit. I was with the person that did exactly that. So, 2 to 3 to 4, maybe 5, 6 years, I didn't do content. I was on some Gucci Man shit, stuck in a sunken place. Understand that. But, goddammit, I am back. And, I am on fire. And, I got, my soul is full of desire. You know what I'm talking about? So, here we are, goddammit. Cheers to all of you. Shout out to you all. Shout out to Gucci Man, too. I'm just, calling a spade a spade. It's calling a spade a spade. Somebody says, hello, chocolate man. Wow, that's quite the way to greet me. Hello, how are you? Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. Hopefully you're enjoying the day. Not letting goofy ass comments get in the way of your progression in the world. I hope you are not letting that happen. But if you are, it is what it is. It's 2025, goddammit. You can do what you want to, especially in Colorado. Holy shit. Speaking of Colorado and doing what you want to, guys, make sure you are subscribed and make sure you press that bell notification. I'm talking to some, the fuck is that sound? I'm talking to some people. I'm trying to get together the first annual L Dog fucking Cannabang. You know what I mean? What I said, the first anniversary, the first official L Dog Cannabang. You know what I mean? What is a cannabang? Listen, I'll tell you what a cannabang is. The goddamn it, it involves cannabis and banging all my life. It's kind of like Burning Man, but not the non-Burning Man. You know what I mean? Lit Man. How about that? Lit Man. The first ever Lit Man International. Goddamn it. But yeah, I want to throw an event that really, really incorporates just partying, cannabis and sex, overtly. No hidden ass this or that. Nothing's hidden. Yo, this is a sex party, goddammit. Nothing's hidden. Yeah, I want to be known for that, you know? Well, one of the things I want to be known for, aside from being the next president of the United States of America, whatever. All I'm saying is, listen, without sex, none of you would be here right now. What? I said without sex, none of you would be here right now. You know, the old adage used to be, hey, you know, I gave birth to you, goddammit. You know, which is usually true because you're alive and you're here. Somebody gave birth to your ass, right? But we, me, you, everybody listening to me right now, we are all just memories of one horny ass night that our parents had. You know what I mean? One horny ass night with Smokey Robinson playing in the background, maybe Al Green. That's really what we are. We're mere memories of a point in time our parents had sex. That's what we are. So to conduct ourselves on this planet as if sex is so taboo is stupid as fuck. It's very fucking stupid. Very stupid. And we got to change it, goddammit. We got to bring normalcy back to sex. I'm saying we got to bring normalcy back to sex, you know? When I was in Wisconsin, I was banging probably every few minutes. Just bang, 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 bang. I get to Colorado, entry the cannabis industry. Holy shit. There's a reason you don't see a whole bunch of top growers next to their wife. I'll just say that, and I'll leave it at that. Holy shit. Oh, man. Hey, listen, I'm not talking crap, but if I am, you are listening, you fucking goofball. So do me a favor and shut your face and be entertained, all right? Holy smokes, we started off on a good note. And then we had this jabroni come in here because he's fat, sitting at home, eating Doritos, watching me. He wanted to say something to get his attention. So, fatty, I'll give you some attention, all right? All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I felt something. I went with it. My apologies. It was a perfect example of how you can get lost in the sauce. You see, misery, what I said, misery, loves company. Now it's obvious that this guy's life is pretty miserable. That's why he's in my comment area talking crap. But his life being miserable isn't enough for him. He doesn't feel complete. He doesn't feel complete until he's pulled somebody into his misery. He's seen my videos. He know I live a rock star type lifestyle. So he knows damn well my life isn't miserable. But in his own way, he still wanted to pull me into his miserable life. And here we are, 4 minutes in, talking about a motherfucker that has no face, doesn't exist, and probably smells really bad right now, wherever he is in the world. I'm just saying. Yo, Mother Russia's in the building again. Shouts out Freeman. Freshman. What's up, man? How's the weather in Russia today, goddammit? How's the weather in Russia? I gotta get to Russia, man. I gotta get to Russia. I would love to get to Russia and have just a nice Russian-inspired dish. That would be amazing. Bang out of order. Bang out of order. Bang out. I don't get what that means. If you want to bang, listen, you got to get in line, goddammit. Hold on. Listen. Maybe you're in the wrong stream, by the way, too. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Have some respect, you little freak. Control your hormones. Now, guys, understand this. I usually, I don't do pre-workouts or anything like that. The closest I'll get to that is coffee. You know what I mean? Haven't had no coffee today. You just see me take a few sips of this all organic soda. You know what I mean? Dude, more stories. What are you talking about? Listen, is that Shrek? Who is that on your picture? Understand, any of your messages that are inappropriate, they're being held. And I don't get to see them, meaning you don't get to see my reaction from your stupidity that you've written down. Now be nice. You love Jesus. Listen, I am God, and I need you to be quiet, okay? I need you to be quiet. As a matter of fact, you say one more word, and I'm putting your ass on timeout. Try me. Try me. No, seriously, try me. You'll be watching the rest of the stream silent as hell. Okay, yep. This is how it works, guys. You won't see this motherfucker at all. Why? Because he can't control his mouth. He can't control his mouth. Now, guys, there's people in prison over not being able to control their mouth. There's people that just lost their jobs this morning because they couldn't control their mouth. Learn to control your mouth. Starve your ego. Your ego ain't going to make you rich. You being disrespectful in my comment area not going to make you rich, but I tell you what it is going to do. It's going to activate sleeper cells within my stream, allegedly. Those sleeper cells have been instructed on what to do with people like you. Now, hold on. I want you to know, I don't control any of this. You brought this on yourself. Remember that. Secondly, there's a car most of the time that's behind us when we drive, right? Well, you, my friend, you're going to have a few special cars behind you very, very soon. Allegedly. Everything's alleged. Remember, you brought this on yourself. I digress. Now, we're going to continue the stream and have a nice, beautiful rest of our day, uninterrupted by negativity, because we love everybody over here, goddammit. If people aren't on our side and we realize they are negative Nancy's, we notice, adjust, and move accordingly. Remember that. One more time, we notice, adjust, and move accordingly. Shout out to the sleeper cells. Yeah, my channel can either make or break your life. Imagine that. No, listen. We got a lot of ex-military guys out there, a lot of special operations out there, and we got to give these guys something to do. They like to hunt shit, you know what I mean? They like to hunt shit and get rid of shit. I don't know what they like to do, allegedly. I'm just talking, or am I? I don't know. Guess you just got to find out. This I would be nice when I came over here if I was anybody watching. This is a first responders home base, goddammit. Understand that. First responders have first dibs at talking over here at the platform. All of our military veterans understand I love them so much. And they love me. So you can fuck around and find out if you want to, but you're not going to find too many multiple stream issues ever for a reason. Allegedly. Possibly. Now, back to regularly scheduled smoking, goddammit. Hold on. All right. Always, you hit the gym or do it at home? I do both. I actually have a gym inside of my house, but a lot of times, my neighbors are, my neighbors are nosy. I'm sorry. So, a lot of times I like my privacy. I like the privacy that, going to the gym brings, or going out to the middle of nowhere. I like the privacy that brings, you know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing for me, personally. You know what I mean? It's weird, though. Every time I put somebody on timeout, the whole chat, or maybe I'm not. I was thinking about it today. I'm going to get my damn, how to get the Twitch stream, popping, or how to get the Kick stream popping. You got to get 3 other phones, 5 other phones. Hey, you got to be willing to buy 20 other phones and be 20 viewers inside your own room. That way people can see that, hey, it's actually a dub of people in here. Now, I'm giving away sauce, so I don't have to. You can create the bot or you can be the bot. I digress. I digress. You got to work harder, not smarter, right? In a perfect world, not in a perfect world. This is a perfect world. Remember that. I look forward to I look forward to the future and connecting with restaurants all across the metro area. Um, I want to I want to I want to give some of these restaurants some of the best gourmet mushrooms they've ever had in their lives, and I know I can do that, and I know I can do it continuously for the rest of my life, not only in the state of Colorado but also in the state of Wisconsin. So so you ever had sautéed mushrooms before? Oh my God, are they good? Depending on which type you like, there's multiple mushrooms out there that are actually like meat, like a meat consistency. Um, so mushrooms are an amazing thing to know how to cultivate. It's not necessarily, people always hear mushrooms and they think, oh, it's psychedelic. Well, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be at all. There's multiple companies all around the world that just do strictly gourmet mushrooms. And I want to be one of those companies. I will be one of those companies. You know, that's the problem with this world. Like, there's not enough hours in a day. There's 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 365 days in a year. Understand? Take advantage of all of those minutes and to take advantage of everything. You got to really, really fucking lock in. And aside from locking in, it's almost impossible. Or is it? I've already been a professional wrestler. I've been a cage fighter. Um, I've been in the cannabis industry. A lot of motherfuckers thought I wouldn't do that or couldn't be able to do it. I've been in the cannabis industry. I've been in the black market, white market, modeling. I've modeled. I'm. You're looking at one of the only models aside from Method Man himself that modeled for Tikal, Method Man's weed brand, TICAL. If you go to their Tikal Colorado page, my commercial was up there, and then Instagram took it down over advertising, something about advertising cannabis, yada yada yada. But it's still on my page. I made sure I put it on my page, so the commercial's on my page. Go to my Instagram, Milwaukee, the letter L DOGG underscore living underscore.com. One more time, it's Milwaukee LDOGG underscore living underscore icon. And check out my Tikal commercial. Like I said, I'm the only model aside from Method Man himself to be premiered, with that brand. The photo shoot was awesome. The team was awesome, very professional. It was an awesome experience, and we shot multiple times. And I look forward to the future. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know what I'm doing, man. I know what I'm doing. People are so quick to put you in a box, though. What I said, people are so quick to put you in a box. Like, oh, well, you're on YouTube. You must be a YouTuber. Or I see you at industry night. You must be a bud tender. Like, no, 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 no. A lot of times it's no, 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 no. Don't make assumptions. Just ask questions. Ask questions, and you might get some answers. But those assumptions will get you in some shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Assumptions is what killed the cat. Okay, maybe it wasn't assumptions, but the cat is dead. That is the important part. That cat fucked up. All right, so I don't know. I digress. I'm praying that this pain in my back subsides a little bit once I start running. I know that sounds counteractive, right? But understand, a body in motion stays in motion, goddammit. You know that, right? A body in motion stays in motion. I used to wonder, okay, maybe I didn't wonder what the fuck that meant, but I wondered, when would it apply to me? Well, it applies now. It applies now. Here it is. I haven't done anything combative since I moved to the state of Colorado. Nothing. I've done a lot of shadow boxing, a lot of fucking shadow grappling, a lot of shadow grappling. But when you know already you're the best fighter in the world and people don't want none, how do you conduct your life? People have pulled out of so many fights with me. Pulled out of fights. Why? Because they don't want to die in front of their family. That's why they pull out of the fights with me. Because it's my job to kill you in there. It's the referee's job to stop me from doing that. You got to remember that. That's MMA in a nutshell. They don't like people like me. Or they do. But You know, a lot of guys, they were fighting and battling for a UFC contract. I never gave a fuck about any contract. I just knew I liked to put pain on motherfuckers, you know, and I knew I was really good at it. So I became, listen, we're gonna give too much away because I got an autobiography coming out. I don't want to give too much away, but I became the guy that put motherfuckers in the UFC. Excuse my language. I know I look nice and gentle, all that shit. Yeah, okay. I put your favorite fighter into the UFC. Think about that. And if you live in the state of Wisconsin, you know I'm not lying. You know damn well I'm not lying. I had to create a different character, though, when I got to Colorado. Colorado, it called for something different. I could have got here and did what every other black person does when they come to Colorado and shut the fuck up. But that's not what I'm on. That's not what I am about. That's not what I've ever done. So I'm not shutting up, you know? And goddamn it, Colorado's own was born. Imagine that. Imagine that. Evolve or perish, my people. Evolve or perish. Becoming stagnant and idle within your own life is very, very detrimental. And this shit is over at some point. This shit is over at some point. Now, we live in a society that's no longer ran by the great sex that a husband can give his wife or the great sex that a wife can give her husband. Both of those people are using sex toys now, so they can care less about each other. Society's fucked. That's why I've created my own society, my own family, my own cult over here. We conduct ourselves as such, and don't worry, having a cult in the state of Colorado is perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. But I knew change had to come, and it had to come by way of me doing it. Whether it was through this or through that, whatever, we had to make it happen. So we created a cult, and you guys are a part of it, and I appreciate you so much. I can't wait until, you know, the very near future where you guys can come out to my lands, my lands here in Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, excuse me, and enjoy the beauty that is Colorado, embrace the lifestyle that is Colorado, and embrace the love and the friendship that we have created over time. Soon you will all be able to do that. I digress. Now, I asked a question about my beard earlier. I said I'm thinking about growing it back. It might look a little bit more culty, but if you know me, you know I like culty. You know what I mean? And listen, don't be at home laughing, God. This ain't no joking matter. I think if the world was more culty, the world would be a better place. Some places, their beauty and their greatness, guess where it comes from? Like-minded individuals. Possibly a cult. Imagine that. Imagine that. Don't you feel more protected already? Knowing that you are friends with me, knowing that you are a member of this family, don't you feel more secure? I know you do. I know you do. Ooh, goodness, I got a piss. You see me got the Mr. Wiggles over here. Holy shit. Guys, we will be right back after this commercial break.
all on the walls. I'm writing so many verses and I'm about to stall. Can't even concentrate, too many drugs in me. Damn dog, I'm feeling like good and plenty. Damn, I know what Ozzy talking about. When he lazy and he can't walking. Ain't no water in his house, it's about that drought. I'm drinking beer all day and it's all about making money, all about making cash. Ain't nothing really funny. Jaws in the building, Jaws in the we both rock stars. I thought you fucking knew. Yeah, I'm feeling like a rock star. I'm feeling like a rock star. We feeling like some rock stars. We
Yeah, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. No, just I know you might wonder. All right. Hungry. Like fucking, like Venom, hungry. Hey, listen. No question, goddammit. Hey, listen, if you don't answer on this live video, I need you to answer the question when I run that shit back or when the video's in rotation, about 3 to 4 hours after the stream is done. Unless you are screen recording because you make a clips page yourself because you want to be rich, then you'll see it before then. But regardless, I've asked you guys, should I grow my beard back or not? Right now, I'm in the process. I know you can't tell, but there's about a 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock shadow going on right now that I would usually shave off. And right now, I urgently want to shave this shit off so bad. It's almost like knowing someone else's pubic hairs are on your face. I want to get them off that bad. But I understand once it fills in and once I hit up my barber shop, my Honduran barber, goddammit. Yeah, my barber's from Honduras. He don't fuck around. And you could easily fuck around and find out. I'm joking. But I just mean you can find out that he cuts good hair. You know? Really good hair. You know, I'm not done with my hair journey, by the way. Some of you think I'm done. Fuck no, I'm not done with my hair journey. Is this open? This is how my battery be going dead. I just be chilling, cooling, and fuck around and just leave the door open or something. But yeah, I'm not done with my hair journey at all. As soon as I already got the money, let's be honest, right? But as soon as I get some things moved around like I need to and get the time, I'm getting some Roman Reigns hair plugs put in my shit. I'm getting all type of fucking hair plugs, man. There's no reason to be alive and not have the type of hair that you want. It only takes money, right? And what is money? What the fuck is money? Like, really? Let's just say you're a very wealthy man and you move to a really, really small town in Colorado. You don't want to look super fucking rich. You're going to start dressing like everybody else. Everybody else is not wearing jewelry and fucking Jordans and all this shit. You're going to kind of look like everybody else. Nothing really matters. Who are you trying to impress at the end of the day? Did the people that you are trying to impress, did they call you when you lost a loved one? Did they call you when you lost your job? Did they call you when you were sick? Most likely they didn't. You got to realize in this world, we spend a lot of our times on this planet trying to impress trying to impress people that don't matter. People that don't care if you lived or died. But yet you are trying to impress them. You know, women that are willing to have sex to maybe get an investment at their job, feeling that they need to. Men, like, come on, man. Like, the world's fucked up. The world's fucked up. So, you know, that's why, hopefully I can get these events going really soon, sooner than later. Look out for, I'm trying to put an add-on to my website because I do know there's a lot of you guys out there that follow me, that you guys are into mycology also. And, I live in the state of Colorado, meaning I got the finest substrate. the finest grain that you can get your hands on. So I want to make sure you guys are able to get substrate, grain, and maybe if you live in the state of Colorado, even some colonized bags, or even some liquid cultures or something like that. So I look forward to that being a thing. And if you guys aren't into growing your own you're growing your own gourmet mushrooms at home, you could start. You know what I mean? So I look forward to adding that to my website, so you guys can get some substrate bags, and all the things you need to start your mushroom journey. I'm so happy to be working on that right now, and I want you guys to really stay tuned to it, because I don't know, I'm excited about it. You know what I mean? Whoever thought I'd be selling dirt? I'm just saying. But it's not, and this is the thing. I'm not hurting for anything. So it's more or less just it's a passion of mine. You know, just the studying of it. You know what I mean? So if I'm able to do something on a massive scale legally, I want to do it. And on a massive scale, legally, I could sell substrate and grain. You know what I mean? Work smarter, not harder, my friends. I'm just saying. I'm gonna continuously do that. And mind you, I don't tell people what the fuck I'm doing. So this is all a window into some shit that usually doesn't happen. People only know what you tell them. Remember that. Stop telling people all your business. You know what I mean? Maybe what I just said was completely fucking false, and I'm just filling in time. Maybe it wasn't. But everything's alleged over here, so you got to take it for the benefit of the doubt, right? You do. So all I'm saying is, in life, there's a beautiful white woman that just parked on the left of me. By beautiful, I mean she's white. I really haven't looked at her too much, but that's neither here nor there. That's a distraction. That's a distraction. You got to watch out for that shit. So many distractions in this world. Goodness gracious. No. Listen, since I'm being open, I'm gonna be open with you guys. I've been practicing abstinence. So I'm ready to fuck the wall. But it's not happening. I understand the energy exchange that takes place within a sexual situation. I understand what goes on there. And to be perfectly honest with you, nobody has earned that from me. You have not earned the possibility of giving birth to a fucking legend. No. I haven't met nobody the last person to earn the opportunity to do that was a lady in my country that was not from this country. You know what I mean? I'm a very picky guy. Not really, but really. Just saying. Maybe I've said too much. What is too much, though? What is too much? I'll tell you what too much is. Too much is when you're getting paid a lot of money by a particular company, so you're like, oh, let me be quiet. I am the particular company, God damn it. There's only one way around that. It's becoming the company. Boom. This is what the world is. Now, low key, I have to say what I'm thinking right now. This lady has not looked up at all. She's just completely. I could only think to myself, she must be watching porn. She has to be watching porn. It's an epidemic. You motherfuckers are sick. I remember going on break before. Listen, and the person is probably watching the stream right now. That's what's fucked up. But I'm not going to use your name. So, can you really get mad, motherfucker? No. But I went on break before. Walked past the motherfucker car, and he was tug warring his shit. I'm like, oh my God. Is this what the fuck the world has turned into? People just parking anywhere and just masturbating. Forget using that energy to actually go out there in the world and, I don't know, have normal interactions with people and then gradually work your way towards sex. We got a big population of humans that are parking their car masturbating. Maybe you're one of them. I don't know. I'm sorry if you're one of them. I'm just saying, this shit's happening. This shit's happening. You know me, I see everything. I see everything. I'm like a fucking CIA agent, motherfucker. I see it all. So, you think you're just parked. I have looked at your motherfucking eyes. I can see those intricate facial expressions. And then suddenly you pull the fuck off. You sick freak. World's crazy. But on another note, hey, men, your wife wasn't necessarily cheating. She could have been at a park masturbating. And by the way, my window's open now that I just thought about it. Good thing hers isn't. She's over there going to town. I'm not sure what she got going on. I'm pretty interested. I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm not. Wouldn't it be crazy if she was watching this exact stream? Now that would be fucking crazy. But if she was watching this stream, she would look at me right about. Yeah, she ain't watching this stream. Her ass over there on strip chat or some shit. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, but you're drinking a big gulp. Isn't it bad for you? Shut up. It's not what you do. It's not what you drink. It's not what you eat. It's what you do after you drink, after you eat. Jabroni. That's what really matters. Now understand. Oh, yeah, she's a freak. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I gotta follow TOS looking at us. I gotta follow TOS on here, or I'd tell you some more descriptive things that was happening right next to me right now. But understanding isn't understood when it pertains to her not knowing that her tent isn't too tinted. She loves to bite that lip. Anyway, let me focus here. Guys, are we rolling up again or are we about to work out? Let me know. You guys are so quiet. I'm carrying the stream as I do always. Nobody's talking back. People see something bad happen to one troll and everybody gets quiet. It's weird. Understand. Understanding is always understood over here 24 hours a day. Say it with me. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Woo! Okay. All right, guys, it's Saturday. Damn, we almost going an hour. All right, listen, I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm burning another one, goddamn it. It's Saturday. What we doing? I'm burning another one. And then we're going to get on this run. We're going to take the run. What time is it? It's 1:52 Mountain Time. Yeah. That works out perfectly. Yeah, she definitely watching porn. I ain't gonna lie. She's watching porn. Time you let me spark. Spark that shit up. What you got? Shit, roll up. Which hand you roll up with? I've been smoking these zeros. Understand, I allowed you to come back. Now come in here and be nice. You've already affected the rest of your year. Allegedly. Yeah. We're going to smoke some of this shit. I had this laying around. It's called First Class Funk. First Class Funk. Smoke some of this First Class Funk. Let me find my papers. Hold on here. All right, here we go. We got papers ready. Now, I rolled up like this before, and I didn't like it when it was like doubled up like that. You can double it up like that, but when I roll up and it's doubled up like that, it doesn't. God damn you. All right, I just ruined both of those. All of them are doubled up. And see what happens is you leave them in the car too long and they get doubled up. We're gonna leave it doubled up. I'm not tripping, but I'd rather have mine doubled on top of each other, not one offset like that. You know what I mean? I'd rather have it like that. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. My back is killing me, guys. Please like and hit the like button if you haven't. Hit subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell notification bell if you haven't. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. At 1,000 subscribers, you guys know I'm picking one of my subscribers, and I'm sending you guys an autographed, a one-of-one tie-dye shirt made by yours truly. I got it in the back right now, I think, but made by me. God damn it! I'm gonna autograph it. I'm gonna have a video autographing it. And what else? Oh yeah, and a box of L-Dog approved smoking essentials. I'm talking the L-Dog approved papers, the papers I use on a regular basis, the lighters I use on a regular basis. What else? What else? Let me think about it. Any other smoking essentials I can think of. Yeah, I smash. All my life I smash. She out the car now. She don't even know she's sexy. That's the type of sexy I like. A chick that don't even know she's sexy. I know she's sexy, and I know she a freak. I can tell. I ain't gonna lie. Over there eating zoom-zooms and wham-whams and shit. That's what I'm talking about. I guess I know how to eat a snack. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I think you do. Anyway, it don't matter. She just made eye contact with me. Made it kind of awkward, low-key. But she might want to smoke. I don't know. Maybe I should ask her if she wants to smoke. Are you smoking? You got little thighs on you, I see. I'm not showing you. I'm not. That's creeper activity. That is creeper activity. The moment in time I put this chick's face on the camera, at the moment in time I realized she was subscribed to my channel the whole time. She right, though. Keep looking at me like that. Hold on. All I heard was Mushroom Outpost. That's awesome. Just watching a mushroom movie. Oh, she's watching a mushroom movie. That's awesome. But you see, my interaction with her was so weird because she made it weird. I ain't gonna lie. This is why I don't talk to people no more. I lived in this small ass town for so long. My life is a little different than yours. I'll just say that. And then when I tap into the old me and try to talk to a motherfucker, shit like that happened. You talked? I was the one staring, I ain't gonna lie, but she stared at me too, let's be honest. Listen, whose side are you on? God damn it. I'm gonna smoke this doobie real quick with you guys. Since the sweater god, Miss Sweater God herself, is wearing a sweater. Who wears a fucking sweater to go jog? Low-key, she looks like a female Jeffrey Dahmer, whatever. And I'm not just saying that. Okay, that was me. But was it true? It was. That's why I said it. Moosey! What's up, Moosey? How you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. Enjoying the beautiful day. I'm about to go on a run soon, but I figured I'd burn another one. I've already burned one. We're on the road to 1,000 subs over here. I told everybody at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be getting an ounce of mushrooms, a quarter pound of weed, and we're just going to have some fun. You know, I'm not going to do like the other streamers. Oh, the 1 ounce blunt. Fuck that. I'm buying a quarter pound, and we're going to smoke a few mini blunts, wraps, whatever they are. But just wasting weed, that sounds stupid as fuck to me personally, because I only smoke high-grade weed. You know, you can put some house pets to sleep. You know what I mean? Like literally, you can kill them. You know, which is dangerous. You know, nobody wants to kill their house pet. You risk the chance of killing your house pet smoking the weed that I grow in the same room as them. It's that strong. So yeah, I'm not into wasting my weed. You know, I gifted a friend some weed before, and guess what he did with it? he sprinkled it on top of his weed for a month because I only produce the strongest possible weed known to man, literally. Oh yeah, I got my geek bar too. Shouts out, goddammit. Great minds think alike. This is the Blue Ras. Hey, don't hit your geek bar. Oh, listen, look at this nosy motherfucker. Don't hit your geek bar when you are I got an empty stomach. Don't do that. When you hit your geek bar with an empty stomach, what happens is you might get a stomach ache. You might get a stomach ache. It happened to me a little bit earlier today. I got a stomach ache. I got dizzy and some more shit. Allegedly. It was my fault. It wasn't geek bar. Oh, hell yeah. Cheers. You already know. Shouts out to Boosie in the building. We got Sheldon. Sheldon should be going live for the nightcap. Not sure when. Hopefully I catch the nightcap. I was rewatching the vibe check. It wasn't titled vibe check today, but I was rewatching the vibe check, and I was doing some things to my car. I was moving around some fluids in my car while the show was going on. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful day. Good day to be outside. That's why I said, hey, listen, I'm gonna do what I do. I'm still gonna do a stream, but I also, I think I'm growing my beard back. I think I'm gonna grow my beard back because I usually shave every day, just to keep that smooth baby-like face. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, I think having no facial hair, it's really stimulating motherfuckers to say some shit that they really wouldn't say if I had a beard. What does that mean? Listen, I don't know what it means. Maybe I'll grow it back, maybe I won't. I'm growing my beard back. Listen, it's time for a change, goddammit. If you know me, every few months, every few weeks, there's a change. And this week, this month, this is no different. So I think I'm gonna continue to grow my beard out. I came to Colorado with a stupid ass beard and with a fat ass face, way fatter than this. But you get into the active lifestyle that is Colorado. You're high in elevation. You can't really fucking sit still. Well, it has a lot to do with the positioning of the tectonic plates and the elevation. But I don't want to make this a science stream. But all of those things, if you try to stay in one place or sit still in Colorado, it could be described as you might just freak the fuck out. And I've seen people freak the fuck out. I've seen people go from trying to sit still to being admitted to then being diagnosed with schizophrenia and some more shit. So you don't want to come to Colorado and sit still. It's very, very detrimental to your everything. I've been rocking the beard facials for some years now. Yeah, like I say, the beard happens. I like the beard, but when I cut my beard off, I noticed that people are more willing to talk to me. People seem less intimidated, but at the same time, I'm not really liking dumbing myself down or dimming my light for other people to feel comfortable and shit. So whether you feel comfortable with it or not, I'm growing my beard. That's how I feel. But, and not you personally, I'm talking about, the outside world. But I could just be overthinking it altogether. And I think that's really what it is. I'm just overthinking shit right now. Where did I live before Colorado? Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know what I mean? The rest of my family, everybody born in Chicago but me, man. My whole family's from Chicago. I was born in Milwaukee. And I knew at some point I would end up in Amsterdam or Colorado. You know what I mean? I knew it. I thought it was going to be Amsterdam, but lo and behold, holy smokes, I sold my condo in Wisconsin and bought land here, bought property here, and haven't looked back since. Imagine that. Man, I need my lighter, yo. Hold on. Goodness gracious. Colorado is a hotbed not only for cannabis, but for mycology also. So, We have multiple institutes of mycology, multiple institutes of cannabis. That's why when I speak I speak like I speak because I've been in the black market for 6 years, allegedly. I've been in the white market now for 6+ years. And it's a lot that I know that people will never know. They won't ever know. Damn, where's my lighter? All right, let's end stream. Hell no, we're not ending stream. I just keep having flashbacks of my battery being dead, but I'm like, damn, I don't think I really got anything open like that right now. But I'm looking for my lighter and I can't find a lighter. Oh man, I found a pickle. You guys know this company is from Wisconsin? Maybe you didn't know. A lot of boxers, a lot of fighters use this. Yeah, shout out Milwaukee, shout out Chicago. You already know. Moosey. But yeah, a lot of people don't know. This company, to my knowledge, is a Wisconsin company. Adrian Broner, my favorite boxer ever in the world. He used to get boxes of these pickles. They got all types of different flavors. We naturally, being in the community, we would only see sweet, sour, maybe hot. But no, this company got tangy, chewy, all types of shit. Maybe not chewy, but yeah, Waterloo, Wisconsin. Anytime you see these pickles, a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff about Wisconsin. You ever use Carmex? Yes. The Carmex factory was in the town that I lived in, Franklin, Wisconsin, actually. Franklin, Wisconsin. Yeah. So not only are pickles from Wisconsin, but Carmex. Carmex was invented by a mom and pop inside their kitchen at some point. And now we know them as Carmex. Imagine that. But yeah, next time you eat a pickle, think about me. Clip that. All right, man. I got to pee again. Listen, the Big Gulp having a stream that went an hour plus wasn't I didn't plan on it, all right, guys? I didn't plan on this. It's like that one Will Smith episode when his estranged dad came and he said, I didn't want this. It just happened. The fuck? Who said, yes, you got the role? Fuck that guy, because that was horrible acting. I ain't gonna lie. It was quickly overshadowed because Will Smith was like, why you don't want me, man? And everybody at home cried. I was crying. Shit was weird. But now that I'm older, I do wonder who wrote the script for that particular episode. Probably a white guy. Anyway, I'll be back. Be right back. I gotta pee like a racehorse. Right. Goodness gracious. Listen, the sun is bright as hell. It's still kind of a chill out here. Low-key, I feel like if I take my shirt off, I'm gonna get pneumonia in this bitch. Thinking about going to the weed lounge. I don't know. Hey, and you motherfuckers, excuse my language, I'm sorry. But you guys, nobody answered my question when it pertains to, should I cut my beard off or grow it, or nobody. All right. Everybody's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you, man, we're not answering it. Too personal, man. Too fucking personal. We don't care what you do with your face, man. It's your face, just get. I live where I live. So I can do what I do. But understand, I do what I do everywhere, man. I'm talking like I escaped some fucking habitat that was so fucked. No, I didn't. My life has always been good, man. You got to realize, once you realize that you are a law-abiding citizen, and you can have just as much weapons and weaponry as the authorities do, like, what the fuck would you be nervous about? I love the authorities. The authorities love me. I just may have better guns than them, that's all. But it's not a competition. It's not a competition. You can look at me and tell I got a big dumbass gun somewhere, can't you? Well, the Second Amendment allows me to, so it's cool. But with that being said, everything is alleged. Remember that. Everything is alleged. Don't pull me into court, goddammit. Holy shit. Listen, I've been into court. When I first moved to Colorado, I was in court maybe 3 to 4 fucking times, man, and people were taking a character that I created on Instagram and trying to, apply it to real life. Don't take any of my content except the spiritual stuff and apply it to real life, I'm a content creator, And right now I'm talking directly to the lawmakers out there that don't pull me into the fuck. It's a waste of time. I'm a patriot, you know what I mean? It's a waste of time. It always has been. The world is one big monopoly game, right? The world is one big monopoly game. It has rules to the monopoly game, but if you follow those rules, you can just be a part of that game. Follow the rules, my friend. Follow the rules. Cheers. Listen, can't make this shit up. Oh, well, you could. You can make anything you want up, I guess, but I'm definitely not making shit up. Where is my joint? Am I the only one that loses his joint and immediately feels like somebody stole that shit? That's why I don't have people around me like that, because I'm done with trying to figure out who took what. Fuck out of here. I know if I lose it like this, I'm like, yo, cool. It's literally either outside of the door or it's somewhere, and I'll just end up rolling up again and just finding that bitch when I find it. You can make those decisions when you grow weed. That's what I'm saying. And you all, if you're listening to me, you all have the ability to grow your own weed. That's the only way you're really going to know what's in your weed. God damn, y'all. Where the hell did I put that joint? Somebody check the stream. Damn, son. Son of a bitch. I'm not tripping on it. I'm really tripping on the fact that somebody's about to find a crisply rolled ass J, rolled by yours truly, and I didn't get to see the happiness on their face. That's the only thing that would upset me. But like I said before, I'm in Colorado, goddammit. I'm Rocky Mountain High. If you think I'm about to trip over one joint, you've got the world fucked up. Yeah, the world's all fucked up if you think that. We're about to roll up. I'll find it at some point. Oh, see, I found it. But yeah, you just gotta be ready to roll up again, man. Fuck it. You know what I mean? But yeah, here we go. Damn. I fucked up. If you see that, there's a bud. There's a bud that got caught underneath the second layer. Whatever. This shit about to get burned. Cheers to all of you. I dedicate this one to all of you. Shout out to everyone for being here. Shout out Moosey. Cheers. Yeah, we're about to get ripped up real quick. That did. We're gonna hit the we go hotbox too. No, we're not. I'm gonna get too hot. Fuck that. We're gonna smoke this. Hit the trails. After the trails, we're gonna hit the gym. Possibly hit some weights. Ending with the jacuzzi. Oh, I can't wait. That jacuzzi is the best, man. Get you a hot tub jacuzzi. Shout out to our first responders going past right now. Awesome, awesome guys, man. And while I'm looking at it, shout out to the Colorado Harvest Company for always keeping me plugged in. I won a very, very expensive piece from the Colorado Harvest Company. It's like a $4,000 piece. It's a Puffco top. I have it right now. I went to my stores to a Puffco top because I put a lot of shit in storage, shit I didn't use, and my Puffco had broke. And I'm like, yo, fuck it, you know? And I put it away, but then I got the Puffco top. I'm like, oh shit, let me pull it out. But yeah, 2 days in on like trying to find a Puffco. No, I'm not gonna find it. So I'm buying me a new Puffco. Uh, I'm buying me a new Puffco. But also, there's a whole bunch of other companies, other great companies that exist right now that are popping up out the woodwork. One of those companies is not popping up, but they've been around for a while. But the the Dab Doctor got some shit too. I ain't gonna lie. They got the Dab Doctor Switch 2. I think I seen Dope as Yola use it. Dope as Yola. Shout out Dope as Yola. But yeah, man. I'm always gonna be a flower guy, but I do like dabs. And I hate when people take the racial fucking route and just assume I don't dab. Do you even dab, bro? Get the fuck up. Yes, I dab, goddammit. I dab my ass off. But, you know, I'm a flower guy at the end of the day. But yeah. Goodness gracious. Yeah, for sure. That jacuzzi is always, on my life it is. On my life it is. The only thing that makes it even better is if when I'm surrounded by beautiful white women, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There was one time, there was like 2 weeks ago, I did my workout, and I go to different gyms in my state that I'm in right now. But if you happen to go to any of the gyms that you've seen me at, you know that I like to end my workouts with a jacuzzi. So, you know, you got fans sometimes that'll wait up until that point to hop in. Um, this one particular time, like I said 2 weeks ago, I've never seen two white women with bodies like they were so fucking gorgeous, bro. They was two professional horse riders. They were fans of mine, and they joined me in the jacuzzi after my workout. And you talking about stallions, bro. Stallion. You ever seen a professional horse rider's body? Huh. A female horse rider, bro. Come on. Or they call her a jockey. I forgot. I don't know what the term is, but yeah. Two chicks. They both live on farms and ride horses. Their body was just. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, we had some amazing conversation. Nothing about sex. Unfortunately. But yeah, good time. Good time. Good time. Hey, yo, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot as shit. I need to get some air. I'm panicking like a motherfucker. Panicking like a mannequin and thinking that I cannot stand again. I'm letting mad smoke out. It's mad like fucking family oriented situations going on outside of this door. But listen, I'm doing me. Hopefully they do them. You shouldn't be by my car long enough to smell anything. And if you are, keep walking and you won't smell it much longer. Keep walking. Shout out to Metropolitan Associates. These motherfuckers. I remember these motherfuckers, man. They would put a letter on my door and said that the neighbors complained of me smoking weed. I would go back and meet them personally and say, hey, listen, I know the neighbor thought they smelt this, they thought they smelled that, but unless they bagged up the weed smell and put it in a baggie, leave me the fuck alone, because I don't smoke weed, all right? My job doesn't allow me to smoke weed. Don't ever disrespect me by saying I smoke weed. Listen, if he thinks he smells weed, tell him I think I smelled turkey this morning coming out of his door. Last week, I think I smelled bacon. I cooked a ham sandwich this morning. Did he smell that? Does he have selective smelling? Get your selective smelling ass out of here. You know, but that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That's my whole thing when it boils down to it. You have so many people. I altered my conversation. You had some weird motherfuckers walking by complaining about the billowing smoke out my window. Shut up. Go get some billowing smoke out of your own window, my guy. Just saying. Oh, look at this freaky bitch. Oh, I hate this. Another single lady with a big dumbass dog. Imagine that. We don't think you're doing anything at all, man. Nope. Not at all. They keep pulling golden retriever hair out this bitch pussy. I digress. I'm sorry. There's only one thing I can think of when I see a big dumbass dog and this little freaky ass lady walking behind it. Like, you nasty bitch. You nasty bitch. I can see if you had a house full of, female dogs, you're a female walking a big female ass dog. No, you're a female, single, no husband in sight, no boyfriend in sight, walking with this big dick ass dog. That's some weird shit, and the world knows what you on. Sicko. You know I ain't lying. Y'all better get that shit out of your systems now, because when I'm president, what did I just say? I said when I'm president, there will be an executive order effective immediately. What? There will be an executive order effective. God damn it. What did I say? I said an executive order effective immediately. You get caught in some bestiality shit, guess what? Oh shit, look at that ass. Damn. You get caught in some bestiality shit, mandatory 10-year sentence. Keep your hands to yourself, some bitch. Yeah, mandatory. I don't care how many kids you got. You should have thought about that. When I'm president, that bestiality shit, we're gonna nip that shit in the bud. Because I see these bitches, it's getting out of control. We won't make this a bestiality stream. I'm just saying, I see what's going on. You Great Dane owning ass bitches, you're not slick. I see what's happening. Once again, if I'm hidden too close to home, I'm not sorry. I'm really not. I was thinking about it. No, I'm not. Thumbnail. All right, guys. I gotta get ready to lock in. I'm gonna get a few electrolytes and things of that nature from this pickle juice. Woo. That's sour, but that is real Wisconsin. Yep. Reminds me of my pickle. What? Hey, they also sell pickle juice sleeves. Sleeves with just pickle juice. Sleeves with just pickle juice. Listen, if you from Milwaukee, you already know how special it is to get a pickle. Shout out to my friend from elementary, Lindsay Neal. Shout out Lindsay Neal. The only other male Lindsay I knew. Oh, look at that. There go my brothers. But yeah, the only other Lindsay Neal I knew. And he would call my phone in the morning, or I would call his phone in the morning. And one of us had to be the one to buy the pickle. Obviously, we're living in 2025 now. It sounds like some goofy ass sus behavior, but understand it was about pickles. It wasn't about shit else. But yeah, man, grade school, pickle eating motherfucker, man. That was me. This will stop your muscles from cramping. Lactic acid is what gets your muscles to cramping and things of that nature. Oh, I'm fucking hot. If you knew how hot my fucking face was right now. Hold on. I need some air. I'm about to pass out on stream. Look at my face. That's all sweat beads. Look at my face slowly. Look. A motherfucker just started sweating. Ugh. I needed that though. And no, all their pickles ain't hot. This is the new red. Y'all ain't never seen no red packaging. This next level red shit here. Yeah. But yeah, this is red because it's the hot flavor. If it wasn't a hot flavor, it wouldn't be red. But as you see, this shit really hot. And I just drunk all the juice out that bitch for you guys. Ugh. Mm. Okay, I'm back. You ever wanted to run from yourself? Hit that like button. I'm doing this for you guys. God damn. Oh, my hair. I had braids at the beginning of the stream. Where's my hair? Hold on. I need air. I can't do it. I'm about to end stream, guys. Hot pickle juice. Hot pickle juice challenge. Impromptu challenge doing ass, dude. I didn't know I was doing a hot pickle juice challenge. The hot pickle juice hot box challenge. God damn it. Who's up for it? You got to drink a sleeve of hot pickle juice and then burn one, motherfucker, without getting out the car or opening the door for air. That sounds like a cool ass challenge, low key. They really do. Hey, another thing, real quick. I'm giving away information today, motherfuckers. One of the reasons people stay in shape in these small towns, like myself, is because we don't have fast foods in these small towns. Yeah, I live in a small mountain town. There are no McDonald's. There are no Taco Bell. There are no KFCs. I don't see this shit. I don't see this type of food. I have to really go out of my way to see that type of food. I'm pretty stoned now. I don't know what the fuck. The heat is getting to me. I'm trying to stay on topic or find a topic to talk about. Because I hate when motherfuckers just forget their live stream is on. And we just start watching them, watching us. And that shit is weird. So I try not to do it. But sometimes you really get high and be like, yo, I'm about to just vibe out and not say shit. If I had my Starlink set up, you guys would see a lot more of me. If I didn't think my grow would get raided or my house would be fucking swatted, you guys would see a lot more than me. But I've been swatted so many fucking times. I've been raided one time, and one time is enough. Just because of streaming, you know, showing people from seed to harvest, you know, showing people me fucking diving into a pound bag of mushrooms and shit like that. Although it's legal, although it's cool, you're going to have people that hate on it, and you're going to have certain people that get paid to find out if there's more behind that. You know, oh, maybe he has this because he got that. No. I follow laws, motherfuckers. I follow laws and protect property. That's it. You know what I mean? I live in the state of Colorado. The state of Colorado has allowed every single law that I can think of in your perfect world. Those laws exist here in Colorado. Why the fuck would I do anything to mess that up? Think about it. You're going to find some of the most law-abiding citizens in your life in the state of Colorado. Because they got their, they either got their med badge, or they got their fucking gun license, or they got, you know, their ownership license. They don't want to fuck up. People are chill, man. People getting money out here, chilling the fuck out. They're not worried about too much of shit. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna find too many loud, boisterous motherfuckers in Colorado. There's no need for it. There's no need for me to be as loud and boisterous as I am. But this is who I am. So, you know. Listen, real talk. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna let you know how. I'm not gonna tell you too much. I'm gonna tell you enough. This how serious this shit gets. My name is the Colorado Cannabis Industry Ambassador, Milwaukee L-Dog. I came up with that. That is me. I interviewed one person. Maybe this one person was my Uber driver. Maybe he wasn't my Uber driver. Maybe he was. I don't know who he was. But regardless, I get a phone call from this motherfucker one day. Mind you, he don't know me. He don't know how many people died in my hands. He don't know shit. He just knows the character that is Colorado's own. He knows that. So this motherfucker calls me and he's like, yo, you know you're my guy. You know we're cool. But some very important people told me that you need to change your name. I said, what the fuck? What are you talking about? He said, listen, bro. I'm looking out for you. I'm trying to look out for you. Just change your name, bro. I said, bro, you know what? Do something. Yeah, do something, motherfucker. Nigga, if they that mad, do something. He never seen that version of me. There's no reason for him to see that version of me. He never seen the other version. We all are characters, motherfucker, whether you want to believe it or not. And one character might make a motherfucker feel so comfortable that he might say some slick, goofy shit. Like change your name. Man, I had to tell that motherfucker, hey, listen, I'm not changing my name. And tell whoever told you that, tell him I said do something. Here we are, damn near 10 years later. I'm everywhere. That motherfucker we're talking about, he's nowhere to be found. Imagine that. Imagine that. They tried to, proverbially, scare me away from this industry. Listen, I ain't going nowhere. I am this industry. I digress. Ooh, it got serious in here. I'm just saying, man. People got to realize, maybe you think it's sweet because I've allowed you to think that. Maybe that's what I wanted you to think. I digress. Thanks for all the wonderful feedback, guys. Guys, I appreciate it. I'm about to get out of here anyway. Oh, God! God, why? Don't ask why, motherfucker. Anyway, guys, this has been Colorado's own Cannabis Industry Ambassador. I ain't going nowhere, goddammit. I love you all. Spread positivity, positive vibes. I'll see you soon. Bye. I love you.